Now, here in Australia, largely, most of us are doing the right thing. But there are people who need to pull their head in. The same way that we told people to pull their head in about freaking toilet paper, we need to do the same for people who couldn't give a stuff about the rules when it comes to social distancing. They have to do it. There is no other option. There'll be very serious fines, and potentially, if you keep breaking these things, you could end up in jail. Here's just a couple of examples over the past few days of people who think the rules don't apply to them. Rangers had to go up to people up and down beaches and parks all around Sydney. Meantime, there was a example of what took place in Melbourne, a wedding. Now, this wasn't a wedding attended by 5 people. This was a wedding that had dozens and dozens and dozens of people at it. They apparently didn't think that the rules apply to them. But of course they will expect that the medical system must step up the second any of them decide to, well, don't decide, but happen to get crook. In fact, here's a little taste of that wedding.
No social distancing and plenty of relatives. This Melbourne couple tied the knot today and clearly ignored the 5-person at a wedding rule.
Fair dinkum. And also here, the Gold Coast. You know I love the Gold Coast. If I could live anywhere in Australia, I'd be plonking myself at Broadbeach and I'd be doing it tomorrow. The missus, she'll take a little while to join me because she's not as much of a fan of the coast as I am. But people are still going to the freaking beach. The newly re-elected Mayor, Tom Tate, says that he may well close the beaches. Well, Mayor, close them. Close them now. Find people who go onto them, because this is exactly the opposite of the message that we are being told. I get it. It's frustrating. It's limiting. But pull your freaking head in.